Welcome to the most New England stream this side of Boston. What is up, everybody? This is Jay, aka MultimediaJay. We're going to check the sound, and we're going to drive some cars in Forza. If anybody has beef with my title, we're just going to settle it like men over some Dunkin coffee. All right. Yeah, the title of this stream is a New England joke. Oh, man. What is up, everybody? This is Jay, a.k.a. MultimediaJay, having a little fun being in New England myself. So, yeah, but let's stop making fun of Massachusetts so much because I'm from Connecticut. Walk the walk, talk the talk. It's that simple, brother. So, a couple of things have changed since the last stream. Tonight, obviously, we're going to focus on that 69 Charger that we picked up. 69 Charger that we picked up. So, here's the thing. In Forza, I wanted the classic cars to resemble their classic selves, but I already have two 32 Fords. I want to see if I can get two Chargers and then make one of the Chargers like the blue theme that I usually use, and then soup that one up all the heck as a hot rod, and then leave the other one somewhat resembling its historical stuff. I don't know what the car limit is in Forza Horizon 5, but I'm going to find out. Because I realize you can just flip tunes and stuff, but I want, the color of the car to tell me what I did with it. So all the blue chrome ones are the ones I'm like hopping up into, like turbo mobiles or whatever. And then the classics and some of the ones that I want to keep similar to what they were like in real life, I'll just keep some kind of plain old color on them or something they're known for, like the orange on the 69 Charger. But Forza, man, it is Elder Scrolls Online on wheels. The sandbox potential of this game is amazing, at least with Forza Horizon. Forza Motorsport, on the other hand, is the Gran Turismo competitor, but you don't see me playing that now, do you? This could get interesting. I've upgraded to the premium package, so now I'm going to get all the DLCs for free, and most importantly, VIP, hopefully those VIP super wheel spins like I got in Forza Horizon 4 that pretty much solved all the money problems I ever had in the game. I know it's an element of pay to win, but I mean, if you like the game enough to buy all the DLC, you eventually have the equivalent of the premium package and you get treated like it. I just decided not to wait to find this out the hard way with Forza Horizon 5. Speaking of which, it's time to play some stuff. Let's just hope my nightmare doesn't come true. What is my nightmare? That Forza is going to very slowly load the game. We're actually going to mute Forza when it starts. Forza will very slowly... What happened to my web browser? Close that. Forza will very slowly load the game. Remember, if you ever, played Super Nintendo, you remember how Mario Paint used to load save games? Or if you ever played on emulators, it's kind of what optimizing for your PC is. Let's see if I go through all of this. Let's cue some music to play while we're waiting, because we probably will be waiting. Let's see here. As soon as this thing starts, launching game. Come on, it's running on an SSD. Why couldn't you do that before the stream? Because I want to have a good rant moment as we're getting started with this, because this is easily one of the most annoying things with the game. Start Winamp. Take it down to like 15%. You know what? Let's just listen to it. There we go. Put some jazz in here. Let's make it kind of comical. I think this is still set to country music, so... Alright, load the jazz. And... Welcome to Jay's Forza Horizon 5 chill stream. Now we're going to see how long the game takes to load. We just downloaded a 5 GB patch that hopefully fixed all of the problems with the physics in the game. And hopefully the graphics aren't spazzing out on the stream like they are on my screen because I have TAA turned on. Let's begin this game now, shall we? This is the optimization process, the part of the game where Forza Horizon 5 reminds me of Mario Paint. If I had the music, I would play it right now. 9%, 10%, 11%. Everybody, get involved, and let's see who remembers how to count. 28, 29, 30, 31. What's after 31, the computer wonders? 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44. Come on! This doesn't even work for that. Okay, it's optimizing for PC faster than most of the other times I've opened the game. So that's an improvement. Good job, devs. Good job. It's great to not wait 10 minutes to play the game that I've been enjoying for X amount of time. Well then, to my sound console, turn the game sound back on. Oh wait, it's loading the regular way. What a tease. What a tease. Oh man. So it optimizes, then it loads the regular way. Or maybe it did that last time. I don't know. Okay, so we have the charger here. I want to get another charger. We have 292,000 credits. Now that I'm a VIP, am I going to get the VIP Super Wheel Spins?
Welcome back, Jay.
Ah, that's right. Royal Fanfare car horn, clothing voucher, and a car voucher. New car has been added to your garage. Yes, I know. Do I have the Super Wheel Spins, though? You know what? Let's just leave the jazz music playing for when it's quiet. All right, all the radio should be muted out. Whee! Every day is a good day if it starts with donuts. All right. That should be more than enough for me to get all my stuff. Yeah, my horizon. There it is. Message center. News. Forza. Ah. Oh, so they fixed... Oh, I thought there were problems with the physics engine. All right. Daily payouts. What? Why don't I get any gifted super wheel spins? I just upgraded to premium. Come on. Or is that not a thing in this game anymore because it made Forza Horizon 4 pay to win? I don't know. Well then. Let's go buy some stuff. Baja, there you. Oops. Whee! Well, that doesn't help. Hey, wait. Check out what's her face over there. Oh, I thought someone was kind of ripping off April O'Neil there for a second. I know I just played that Ninja Turtles game, but All right, we need to buy another charger. All right, as if one isn't enough. Dodge. Those went for what? Another 69 charger. I Googled the word, too, to make sure. All right, colors. You know what? Let's see here. Ooh. Bone stock, baby. Whoa. Yeah. Who cares about the TV show? Plus, does the interior change color? No. What other options are available? Is there like a blue one? Yeah, there's a blue with a white stripe. Blah blah blah. There's green. Black is awesome though. Give me that vampire charger there. We're gonna change the color anyways. 103 grand. Let's see if we can hop this. You want to buy this car or use your car voucher? So we have a car voucher. We can get a really expensive car that normally costs a lot of money. Ooh. It's not going to be the Charger that we get with this, though. It's going to be something very, very high-end. Something that's like 10 million credits or something like that. I'll have to decide which one I want for that. Oh, yeah. We should have enough money to hop this one up, just like we did the other one. See here. Soup it up, excuse me. Upgrades and tuning, and we are going full-on engine swap this time. First, though, I want it to be four-wheel drive. It's got to be able to handle off-roading, because, like, every car that I have has to off-road. Rev? Alright, we'll put that conversion in. Alright, let's put that conversion in here, and let's see if we can rev it. I want it to be fast, fast, fast. Alright. Clunk, clunk, clunk. There we go. That sounds cool. Just remember to put a centrifugal charger in it when we go to do those. Wait, there wasn't even the option for that. So this engine is what it is, as is. Ooh. I hope it doesn't sound too weird. Alright, there's no engine. It's a racing engine, so there's like there's no upgrades to make for that anyways. Alright, give it some rally. Give it some nice, gorgeous rally springs. And then, same as before. This is the one we'll put my color scheme on. We'll probably even change the hubcaps, too. You know, I don't know, I kind of like the black chrome and stuff. Gotta shine them up a little more. Weight reduction, and into the drivetrain here. All right, what do we want? We want a 10-speed racing transmission. We can always put a 4-speed drift transmission into this racing drive line. Give me some stuff that'll let it off-road, because it's gonna be off-roading. It's a Charger. Let's see here. Yeah, vintage racing tire off-road. We're basically doing what we did with the last one, but we're hopping the motor and doing all kinds of wild stuff with it. There's that. And it's also bring the tires further apart, just like we did last time. 111,000 versus 179,000. I hope the rest of these parts, the rest of these pots, don't cost too much. Give me some downforce. 121 grand. Can I put the blower on it? Yeah, that's it. It's free to paint the car. So we're blowing all our money again for an S1 874, taking it up to 1,500 horsepower, getting in an S1 class. Nice. All right, come on. There. Custom upgrade. We got everything right here. We need to go. All right. Now, let's give it the MultimediaJay treatment here. I kept the last one looking a bit like the car from the Dukes of Hazzard. We will not be doing that this time. Time to put my own little twist on this stuff. Blue chrome, make it a nice shiny Hemi. Make sure that the rest of the car is just as shiny as that blower is coming out the top. Tint, give me a 69 Charger. What does 69 tint look like? Make it match. It's gonna be a little. It's like 2 points off. It looks a little too purple. I don't want it to look like a Twitch mobile. Because then you get it near Ludwig, and then you know what he does to purple cars. Alright, it's about there. Tint that sucker. Let's see. Whoa, the mirrors. Wait, he says I can't paint mirrors because there isn't any mirror. What do you call that? Forza. Whatever. Let's see. We can paint the wing. Wait a minute. That's only if the car has one built in, not the one that comes with it. Never mind. We'll come back to the rims and the brakes. Tint the windows. Darken those suckers. Say, oops. I didn't mean to do that. I totally didn't mean to do that. I want to save the design category, and because people download these things. Design editor, save. So, oh crap, I gotta make a change for it. No, this is it. Ah, here we go. We can delete that one. Save. Blue chrome. Smiley face. Bam. Save that sucker. Now, let me have the designs. Not that. I don't want to put logos on it or anything. There are people that play these games with, all right, this. All right, let's, this is crap. How do I delete that? You know what, we'll just load over let's load this one. And see if we can go in and delete that one. There's a limit on how many designs. I found that out the hard way last time. So, okay, now that it's not loaded on the car, we can delete the dupe. All right, blue chrome, blue chrome, blue chrome, blue chrome, blue chrome. Pepsi, Coca-Cola, UPS truck, you name it. That's for the Unimog, which is like the ultimate pickup truck. You gotta do that kind of stuff there. Okay, I think we got ourselves a car here, except for one very important thing. We can lose a little more weight by swapping out them hubcaps. Let me see these rims. Specialized rim style. Minus 38 pounds. This one is that drops to 38. I think there's some pizza cutters that can drop a crap ton of weight off of it. Further down here, I think it's these. Yeah, 51 pounds with those. I think the ones I used to use in Forza 4 were like down here. Yeah, these. Yeah, here we go. The WTs. Kind of like pizza cutter type stuff here. Take it up a notch. We'll go with those. I used to have a ball with these in the last Forza game. Take some weight off the car. $3 grand. Who cares? Then we'll paint those. I don't know. Those are pretty fine as is. Plus, the minute we go anywhere, they're going to get covered in dirt and dust. Let's see here. Okay, let's do this. Not to get like the guy in the mask, but somebody stop me. All right, let's see here. Tune this sucker. All right, obviously everything's way out of whack. We want to kind of tune, want to hand it out a little. Da, 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 da. Do you want this thing to take? No. Set it for speed. We'll go flying across the countryside. We'll add cornering later. Who's this? Cosmic Chill. Maybe I should challenge this guy. Not when I can't turn down the mains. Let's take that racing engine for a spin. If I keep the car on the road, maybe I should turn the cornering on. Once again, we make the speedometer completely obsolete. Oh yeah, it's a muscle car, that's for sure. Well, it's got off-road tires for a reason. Cam. Who needs roads? Whoops. Hence the fun of video games. Having fun doing things you can't do in real life without being really risky or really expensive. Could the other one get up to like 170 miles an hour doing off-roading? Oops. Well, who could have thought of such a stupid place to put a bunch of rocks? All right. Give this thing, it's a muscle car. It's terrible at making turns. Let's try to remedy that just a little bit. It's got to have some cornering capability without stiffening the living crap out of the springs. All right, let's find something to do here. Hey, look, another person that likes to drive cars off-road. You might have to take your foot off the gas here. Hey DJ, Hey DJ, add me as a friend on Xbox if you want to join in. Same with Logan too. I mentioned the whole thing with Logan because he's better at racing than I am, but I don't play this game to play it like a Gran Turismo. I play it to do stuff like this. Just make the speedometer obsolete, go flying around like this, and it's Forza. Although we completely blew it on that speed camera. So let's see if we can get a better time on that. Yeah, see, Logan's even better at the speed cameras. Whee! I think this game does this game have cross-play between Xbox and PC? I think it should. Well, for those of you that thought I would never stop playing RPGs, well, it just depends on the kind of game. 12,000 skill points, not bad. I gotta take some skills for this thing. 181. This car's not fast enough. We gotta crack 200 miles an hour. There's only... All right. No. Give me the back mono. The back mono will be good at that. S2 953, small and light. I think it even has slicks on it. Let's see here. No, it still has regular tires. I was trying to off-road in this thing, which is a stupid idea. But that's half of what I do in this game, is off-road everything that I shouldn't. I should put some slicks on this thing. Not as loud, but it's open, so. 196, new personal best. I think we can still do better. Give me a tune that has some slicks on it. We'll drag this thing through. $212 miles an hour. What do we need? 12 miles an hour more. Okay. That means we need to pretty much fly into that thing. Worst comes to worst, give me the aerial atom. This thing should stick to the road a lot better than most of what I drive. Also not suffer any speed penalties for going off-road. 233 miles an hour. Did we get it? Finally! Did we beat Logan's record? Ha 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 ha! This thing is awesome. Although I really should optimize it just for use on the roads. Unless we want to Mario Kart it like this. It's nice and light. It flies right over the grass. Where'd the ground go? Well, there go all my skill points. So let's get the Charger back out and continue breaking that thing in, or just breaking it. But how many darn cars, man? It's like Mustang. Wait, why do I have a Mustang Fastback? Wait a minute. 69 Charger. Is that my car? Yeah, according to this, that's one of mine. I'm looking at Ford instead of Dodge. Wake up, dumbass. All right, let's see here. Get in car. Give me the Charger with the blower. See this thing here. Now this controller's starting to stick a little too. I gotta put some alcohol to the contacts in these things. Problem is I play a ton of Forza and then the controllers sit for several months. Then I play a ton of Forza again. I'm actually curious, the rubber roller restorer that you fix print rollers with, I wonder if that works for the contact pads on these things. That's supposed to make rubber tackier though. Off the road again. That's why I have off-road tires on these things. There's a new road race that I've never done before, so let's go do that. Another lovingly obsolete speedometer. How do you know what that was? I think I just jumped a bridge. There we go. That's what photo mode is for. Muscle. Pure muscle. Alright. Effects. Soft. Black and white, mono high, natural, pinhole. What's all these Instagram filter thingies? Tilt shift. These are all what? Oh, that's how you change that. All right. All right. That's about as much car that I can cram into. That's about as much car as I can cram into the picture here. Nice. Grab that one for Picasa. That's a thumbnail waiting to happen. Grab that for Picasa for thumbnails, and let's put it in the gallery for tonight. That might actually be good for a replacement thumbnail, too, versus the one we took last night. Yeah, look at that. All right. First, let's put this here. Let's get this shot. Yep, that'll do. All right, ready? One for Picasa and one for the gallery. Photo contains a rally monster car. Photo taken of the Grand Patano. I don't care. Change watermark position. Yeah, let's put the watermark there in that corner. Kind of blends in with the road that way. Getting some air. Yeehaw! Darn it, this character living is ruining my style. Let's see here. Oh yeah, put stuff in the gallery. Now it's like nighttime, right? From all the messing around we did. We have a barn to find to go pick up. Where is it? Ah, it's way over there. All right. We have a gift car. Let's go pick it up. Take the Charger for a spin. Let's just bang a Yui and take the Charger to the bonfire. Take the next highway off to Worcester while we're up. Get that stupid ass thing off the road. Hey man, you sound like Peter Griffin. Peter Griffin does the New England accent. Seth MacFarlane is from Rhode Island. That's all you need to know. Oh yeah. Yeah, you want to join the fun, DJ? Add me on Xbox Live. Or put me in a convoy or something. We'll see how this thing does, even though it's not going to be great at certain things. Because it's one of my cars. And my cars are made for stunts and fun. Darn it, I didn't want to have to use the brakes. What's this? Speed zone? Whee! Surprised we don't fail the speed zone doing that kind of stuff. Right, then. Well, it sounds great in the headphones. Sounds better. Probably sounds better in headphones than. all the Jeremy Clarkson fans are like, yeah, typical American car. Logan somehow went through that at 149 miles an hour. Of course, I think he actually drives real cars that are actually tuned for real performance. Unlike what I'm doing, where it just sounds good and it goes fast in a straight line. I believe I can slide. No. This Blanca Sprint. 400 yards. Can you imagine what kind of parody that would be if someone actually did something like that?
Turn left.
Oops. Darn it, I'm getting so into this I missed my turn. Of course, that's half the fun of this. If I had more room, I would have a setup with 3 monitors and a steering wheel.
You have arrived at your destination.
Out of my way, Volkswagen Beetle. Well, this is nothing. Wait till I get some more money and I work on my Pepsi truck. New personal best in the Chahjuhh. All right, where was I going again? The gift is up there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Well, I guess we got to go off-road a little here. I am blowing off that wheel spin. I'm not losing another gift car because this game caters to, like, people that want to do a bazillion things at once.
Calculating route.
Please tell me I didn't high center the Charger. Okay, where am I going? North, north, north. Use the stupid GPS. Plus, there's a big thing right there that says where to go. Goodbye, cactus. Right, there it is. See what this is. I think the gifting is random too.
Wow, that's generous. Well, just the spirit of Horizon, isn't it? Shall we send a thank you?
Etc. So 2003 BMW M5. Do they have a thing where you can actually sell duplicate cars, or are you supposed to gift them like this? I used to get so much money off of selling duplicates from wheel spins. Hey, change up the music too for when everything's too soft. Stream Beats Synthwave. We haven't run that in quite some time, and given I'm driving a 80s blue 60s car, yeah. My Horizon, that's the wheel spin. Come on, big money, big money. Beep, 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 beep. Price is right mode, baby. 10 grand to start. All right. Let's go grab that road race over there. Never actually done this one before, so let's take this one. Yeah, a couple of twists and turns, but let's see if this thing can handle it. This does mean I'm racing an S1. Might be a little too high for this thing. Look at those aggressive hubcaps on this thing. It's definitely made for off-roading. Although I could probably tune this thing down to make it grip the tar a little better. Probably should drop the ride height and stiffen up the springs. I think dropping the ride height might be good enough for this. Yeah, Dukes of Hazzard got nothing on this baby. Should take another one of these cars and one of these boats and soup them up. Okay. Once again, with the single-player events taking this long to load, probably could have gotten a whole bunch of skill points instead. All right. Well, I could always work on my screenshot, my thumbnail while it's loading. We'll just watch the stream preview to see what progress it's making. Nah, it's not easy to do with glasses on. I gotta be able to see this thing as it is. There we go. We might swap that out. We might just swap the thumbnail after this. Oh yeah, haha. Let's up the difficulty on the drive-atars. Go. Bunch of similar Stangs and Camaros. Another reason to add me on Xbox is you get drive-atars with your friends list. Free advertising for your stream. Free advertising for your stream when your drive-atar is kicking my ass. So this Sarah FRS, is that like Twitch or something? No. There's a Megan drive-atar in here too, so I don't even know when the last time was that Megan even played this game. Shoot, I saw her streams. That's one of the, well, Forza Horizon 4. Real easy for me to remember what the first stream was that I saw, because I first watched her on YouTube. And that's probably the only time I've seen someone use the word Forzette. Hugging the corners, hugging the concrete a little there. It's a big, fat-ass, heavy, so-called super sport 60s car. What do you expect? At least I upgraded the brakes so it actually stops. You know what I should do? Break from all of this muscle car stuff and get a Subaru. Hey, I can off-road a bit. Why don't I take advantage of that? Cut some of these corners a little tighter. Fourth place. Just bounce off some concrete barriers here. You know what I need? I need a really heavy car that I can run all these little cars off the road with. Then do an anything goes race. I've done that in Versus before. Showed up with like a Unimog or something. Whee! Unfortunately, this isn't a civilized racing game that gives you time penalties for smashing into stuff. You're thinking Project Cars or something for that. Or Gran Turismo. Around here is 95% progress, so yeah, we're stuck in fourth place. At least the car looks nice coming across the finish line. Gotta put some more spikes on it, make it a little more metal. Get some better hubcaps if I can still have it 50 pounds lighter with this kind of stuff. Alright, let's see here. Let me check my Xbox app. No friend requests of any sort? Okay. Yeah, I am on Xbox though, if you want to add me for it, so. Then invite me to some friends only groups, I'll show up with this thing. There's a couple of inspirations for me doing this stuff in Forza. Obviously the Roadkill guys, plus Mighty Car Mods, and there's all kinds of channels like Diesel Creek and Automotive Tinkerer channels that are at least as interesting as any computer tinkering I've done. I mean, computers are fun and all, but can you hop in your computer and do donuts when you get it working? Use the event maker as well. Actually, I do have the event maker. I did use the event maker to make a really screwy race out at the aerodrome in the southeastern corner of the map. Where's that aerodrome drag strip? Because I know I have a custom event out here. Oh, it was over here, actually. It's this one. Yeah, there we go. Just go a little bit to the south. Aerodromo, excuse me.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's take the fun way there.
Recalculating route.
$23 skill points. Well, let's get some of the bonuses. We can't take the extra life bonus, though. Ooh. How much we have to... Oh, it costs 50 points for a Dodge Charger Daytona Hemi. Nope, we gotta get some more skill points. This car will be good for making plenty of skill points. All right, we're trying to go south. Except we got a wheel spin. Come on, big money, big money, big money. 15,000. Yeah, see, you can see the GPS drawing the route. Well, you guys can't. I gotta move that picture thingy. 9.3 miles away, but most of it's downhill once we fly off of this. That was quite a drop. You know what? Let's rewind and see that in third person. Instant replay. Ish. Alright, we're trying to go south here, so now that we're over the mountain, there we go. I see the dunes for a brief second when I'm not flying in the air. That means we're making progress.
Turn left.
Out of my way.
Recalculating route.
There we go. Let's make this a little more fun. Tune. All right, let's see here. Springs. We're way up in the air. Let's soften the crap out of the springs and go flying everywhere.
In 400 yards, turn left.
This thing is absolutely a pillow now. It's like these springs in action. Or not. All right, we want to go this way.
Turn left.
See, that's why I got the music playing. There's more music when we're in these third-person modes. Now look at that. We're just gliding over all the terrain now. If we don't flip the car entirely with the softer springs.
Turn right.
Whee! Hey, we got the weight. We can just plow through all these cactus
400
thingies.
yards. Turn left. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. In 100 yards.
4.1 miles. You know what would be really cool for... What would be good for a setup, though, fans that... Well, I got a windshield, never mind. Say fans that simulate how fast you were going with the wind in your face. Farmer sack. Okay. Gee, I wonder. This is YouTube. If I run into an inappropriate username, I'm just going to turn off DVR mode, and then the stream goes private, and then I flip the car. All right, there we go. Then the stream goes private. And then I just go in with the blur tool and blur the name.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
This is another drag strip course, isn't it?
In 400 yards, turn right.
Oh, yeah. Let's have some fun.
Turn right.
Oh, yeah, it's the Horizon main stage. What am I doing? Let's try. See here. Festival, it's BMW only, hypercars only, Formula One, modern muscle, anything goes. Oh, no gravity. Gee, I wonder. This is probably something for people taking weird screenshots or something. No gravity. So what happens? Can I crash the game by flying into space? Oh, there's no other racing. There's no other racers. Oh, look at this. Why do people make stuff like this? I don't want like an ice skating simulator. There's like no... That's not the way gravity works in this game. What even is this? We can't launch this thing if we can't get any speed. Yeah, that's not exactly zero gravity. That's like moon gravity. And you have no traction whatsoever. This is like a cheat code gone wrong. I mean, you get lots of drifting points because your car barely touches the ground because the gravity's been nerfed. All right, return to free roam. Do you want to give it a like or a dislike? No. Just want to get out of here. All right, back to planet Earth. All right, that cross-country festival looks cool. But we were going to the Aerodromo, so... Barrel to the south.
Around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
I hope there's a skill bonus for time spent in the air. Some people see a hill, I see a jump.
Turn around when it is
And it is a
safe to do
danger
so.
sign, too. Unfortunately, this is a muscle car.
Turn left.
800 feet nonetheless. Oh, town! What crap, I gotta drive around the town now. Fine, I'll actually use the roads. But what's this XP board that I haven't picked up yet?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
There it is.
In 100 yards, turn left. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Come on, double brake. There we go, across the bridge and into the jungle. All fun and games until we fly sideways into a tree.
In 100 yards, turn left. In 100 yards, turn left. 400 yards. Turn sharp left.
Now let's cut through the grass. This thing's made for that kind of stuff. All right. Solo. I could have just gone Aerodromo into the drink. I forgot I could get it from the menu. Take the charger and let's cool it off a little. I keep having issues with memory errors when I try to get this to record. Floating car, yeah. We're trying to record with Streamlabs. Yeah. I use NVIDIA Shadow Play. I don't really trust any of the, not even OBS. OBS has to be converted for it to work with the video editor software. All right, let's see here. So what I did with this was I made it so your cars go flying into the river, and there's a part, the last part of the race, you're really slow in the water. The AI gets a little confused by that. All right. Aerodromo into the drink. This is so stupid. I think that it's because I keep turning sideways. It starts off as the and look, see, the AI is already bugging out. It's an anything goes race too, so I'm gonna get beaten by real cars in terms of speed. At least until we hit the water. Look at all these Porsches. Pass this convertible. Break through the fence. Try not to flip over going down the hill. And usually turn sideways in the water. This is where we cool our cars off. You got to admit, it takes a little bit of practice to be able to handle that, even though it's kind of stupid like that. Let me reload that and do that again. That's part of the fun with the event creator. And then you wash up on the beach when you're done with it. So if you need to cool your car off after a little too much stuff like that. Let's do that one more time. Solo, co-op, or PvP? Let's take the Nomad. It's an S2. Let's take the Atom. No, actually, back mono. It's probably gonna, well, it's an anything goes race, so probably get a lot of, probably still turn sideways. I can't even handle my own course without ending up sideways when we hit the water. Could always try something heavier like the Unimog. Speaking of which, I gotta modify that, make it the ultimate pickup truck, since it can be modified into a pickup truck if you take down the canvas tent. Go. All right. Oh, I'm up against a Hummer. That always helps. I'm gonna pass all the bigger cars. See, when I made this, I thought the jump would stay, but the jump doesn't stay, so it gets even more random like that. You just bust through the fence. Whee! Keep it straight, keep it straight! Second place. Just barely. Who's third? Logan? Even in Drivatar form, he's still stiff competition. That was fun. Anyways, get the Charger back out. Let's get ready for that ultimate wash up on the beach. Switch to the Charger. Give me the Charger back. 108 grand again. So I don't know how much money we win from the races. Let's see here. All right, give me the blue Charger. Wash up on the beach and change cars. And let's set the music to wide open YouTube. Mix things up a bit. Horizon Block Party. That's another thing you miss when you're streaming this game is skill songs. But hey, DMCA ain't worth it. You know what? Bring this up to like 50% for the music. Make it a party in here. Now watch, it'll play some really soft song next. See, where is something new that I haven't done before? The cross country I've never done before. Yeah, cross country I haven't done yet. Playground games too. Back to the drag strip. This is just too loud in the headphones. 25 seems to be a little more reasonable. What? Pickup truck? No way. What do you think this car's for? Wish this thing had sound when he clicked out of the game. Yeah, in this case, the point of the music is to have something going in the background when everything's soft. If the engine noise drowns it out, cool. Just don't want it to be completely silent when there isn't a race going on. It's part of the sound design of all of this, especially with the kind of dynamic range compression that I have going through the system. OBS does some of that too. Probably should repaint the brakes. Oh yeah, I lost several races in a row. Of course I have. I've been doing that stupid thing where I spin out in the water. Either way. Never done this before, so let's see how this one goes. A little bit of a pile up there. Maybe some of these cars are rear-wheel drive, who knows? Come on, this is Dukes of Hazzard car. Should be able to handle this. Hawk HD Bagger. Here we go. Ethan Meixel. needs that stream beat stuff. YouTube has better music. You just gotta know where to look for it. This isn't too bad. Might be because I actually turned on the cornering in this thing. Set the music up to 35%. We got these awesome songs, we might as well give it some volume. Turn up the radio, restart the song. Right. Darn it, now the blower's got gunk all over it from the trees. It's like when I park my real car during pollen season. No point in taking it to a car wash when the trees are going crazy. Nope. It is a muscle car. Take that into account. I think I left the springs soft too. That nerfs the steering. Once again, I go into a race with mess around in the outdoor world settings. Got it. Wheel spin. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Hyundai Veloster. So much for that idea. What's next? A Mazda Miata? All right, let's find something. New manufacturer bonus. Collected 10 more. Oh, okay, yeah. These are the cars from the car pack. A wheel spin for all the Apollos. I'll have to check that one out. It's a nice looking supercar. One and only Hyundai in the game. Get you 3,000 experience. All right. We do have a wheel spin, so let's get that done. There we go. There's a big payday. Let's soup something else up, like a Mazda Miata. All right, see what air we can get with this thing. $1,500 feet, but I didn't make the water. I've done like 2,000 with the lightest cars I have. Yeah, let's see here. Well, we can go to the nearest festival to go buy some more cars. Since we joked about a Mazda Miata, it's time to wind up with my foot in my mouth. Soup up a Mazda Miata. Who's this? Scarlety something. All right. Nearest festival. Let's just drive out there. And by drive, I mean whatever you call this. Probably shouldn't cover up my chat. Let's not cover up the chat with the Winamp. We got enough skill points yet to take the second chance thing? Or do I need to keep slowing down to bank points? So that doesn't happen. Which way is the thing? All right.
Recalculating route.
0.6. While we're at it, reset default tune settings, set the springs back to what they normally are, as well as the tire pressure, and then we'll set this one up, and then set the arrow for cornering, so you can actually drive this thing and have it actually respond in races.
400 yards. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
All right. This is going to sound pretty awful when it's done. Mazda RX-7 MX. There's the Miata from '94. GTR Mazda GTR RX-7 Mazda Speed MX-5 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 RX-8 Mazda Miata 1994. Colors. Rotary power, only 25 grand. No, I don't want to use the car voucher on a Mazda freaking Miata. No thanks, Forza. Now for your listening enjoyment, a bone stock Mazda Miata. With its peekaboo eyes. Headlights. That don't sound too bad. I know a rotary can really screech in Forza Horizon 4. What do they do with it in 5? Oh, look, big dude's parked in front of you. Telefragged. Where's the oh, there is a huge antenna. I was about to crack a joke about an RC car. What kind of motor noise is that? Oh, hell no, son. Let's do something about this. Some of these engine noises have me wondering if the Forza folks know how to mic these things. Yeah, it's a little nerd mobile. Look, some people actually having fun. Ain't that something? All right. Let's give this car a pair of balls or something. And I don't mean the things that people put on the back of their trucks. Get rid of whatever this is supposed to be. Engine swap. Hmm? Oh, there's a oh, this is the screechy one I was thinking of. Back out. Back out. Custom. What? Come on, I should be able to rev the engine. What's it trying? And what would this be? Well, it'll sound like a vacuum cleaner, but at least it'll be fast. Switch to all-wheel drive so we can actually have some grip in those tires. Am I really going to try off-roading with something like this? All right, this thing. Oh, this is one of those engines where all you do is change the restrictor plate. Any turbo? Can't pick a turbo either. The turbo's built into the engine. Well, ain't this something? Give me some brakes and put some rally springs in it to let it actually go off-road. Off-roading in a Mazda Miata. What? Dude, should we put a roll cage in this and make it even cheesier? Put a little weight reduction on it. What's there to lose weight-wise from a Mazda Miata? Let's see here. 10-speed race transmission. Off-road differential. The stuff I put in the other car, except it's way smaller. Off-road tires. We will redneck the heck out of this friggin' thing. Big tires. Even bigger tires. And we can make them a lot wider, too. Widen the tires. Widen the tires in the front and the back. Can we put a wing on this thing? We can put some downforce in it. Look at this smiley face look on the front. Like, ooh. Looks like an emoji. All right, let's put a wing on this thing. Nope. Downforce tuning. Put a wing on it. All right, what's this? Street bumper. Street bumpers. You know, we don't keep it bone stock in that area. Racing skirts. Ooh, put some lines in it. Nah, keep it plain looking. Okay, I was hoping you couldn't put a blower on this thing. It's a rotary anyway, so. All right, we've done everything. This is going to come out to what? 874 S1 for 115,000 credits. And what did we end up with this thing sounding like? Let's tune it and paint it. Back it out. Designs and paints. I can't believe I'm adding this to my 67 chrome. To my 67 chrome thing. 67 chrome. The commercial break will be over soon. Mazda Miata. No! Tint. I want to tint this to 67. Now, if we're going to drive a little dopey little bubble like this, we might as well make it a little more interesting. 67, crank the saturation all the way up, make those bone stock rims shine with something, and tint the windows. All right. These things, regular chrome on these, make them nice and shiny. And tint the windows. He's lost it, man. He's completely lost it. Yes, I have. It's a Mazda Miata. What do you expect? I went from, you know, souping up a 69 Charger to this little toy. Save. Save. And then, my designs. Please apply this to the car so it can look a little less stupid. But then again, who am I to make fun of this Mazda? I already have a hopped up Isetta. What am I doing? All right. Back it out. What does it sound like? Well, that sounds a little better. Cool. Tune it. Let's see here. No tire pressure. Is that left over for something? All right. 10-speed transmission. Let's just make it take up the whole curve here. Give it some cornering capabilities so it doesn't look so light. You don't have to fly too much. And that's it. ninth gear to hit like 160 miles an hour. Why are the headlights open? Is that because it's racing or because it's raining? Another, well, we made the tachometer useless. Try and complete the story, and this I'll take off the assists for standard play. Let's see how this thing does on the air jump. I'm having trouble hitting 200 miles an hour on this thing. Well, it's a Mazda Miata. What do you expect? Ah, here we go. A car that actually moves. Only 1,000 feet. Mazda Miata, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to the... You can't hear the turbos when you're not in this thing. It sounds like a housefly. Okay, that sounds better. This is how you hide the fact that you're driving something like this. You do so many burnout donuts, you make so much smoke that nobody can see you. Oh, wait. I'm into the dirt. All right, time for a real car. If I want to play Mario Kart, I'd play Mario Kart. Okay, next. Give me the Unimog. So my car's, it's a Mercedes. It's considered a Mercedes, technically. So I have this thing with this Pepsi thing. There is another mod that you can use to turn this into like the ultimate pickup truck. So we get the music going again. Get the music going again now that we're done with that stupid little Miata experiment. Now we're going to go completely in the other direction. We're going to go completely in the other direction now. All right, upgrades and tuning on the Unimog. Let's see here. We're going to have to get rid of that Pepsi thing. Let's see here. This one, aero and appearance in the back. There we go. The ultimate pickup truck. Just take off the canvas thing on the back. All right, in the front, that's good enough. Let's give it the blue chrome design. 1,000. It's still stuck in Class A no matter what because it's a Unimog. It's got a turbo diesel in it, a racing turbo diesel. So let's see here. Let's make it look more like something I'd drive. Yep. Get rid of the Pepsi stuff. This is where you like make it a UPS truck, make it a Pepsi truck, and turn up in PvP and troll everybody. Because you're the heaviest. You go to an anything goes race and you're like the heaviest, you just block the road. Nobody can win. You'll get some people that'll be like touche when you do that. And then there's others that try and kick you out of the group. Tints. 67 blue. Chrome, tint the wheels, tint the hubcaps. Probably swap the hubcaps on this thing. Give me some of this. Then tint the windows. That's the back. We can't change the color of the bed, unfortunately. Make it like the ultimate pickup truck. This thing. Oh, you can paint these. Let's chrome them up then. Make them actually shiny. There we go. Not that it does very much. and apply the design, and let's take it for a spin. Unimog. You want something big? This is it. And I flipped it already. 100 feet. Just make sure I really have I really capped out everything on this truck? Giant flatbed. It's already got the racing diesel in it though. Alright, upgrades and tuning. Take off the assists for center play. I have some assists still turned on, and I still run off the road. Conversion. Yeah, I got the 2400 brake horsepower, 12.8 liter i6T diesel. So that's already in. You could theoretically make this rear wheel drive to try and drag race something this big. I think I'm capped on everything else though. The only thing I can upgrade is the brakes. And I got rally stuff on it and things like that to do the weight reduction. This is as high as it goes. A779. Take it around for a bill here. Meatiest engine in the entire game, though. What's this? Well, we made the speedometer obsolete already. Do I hear a little bit of a turbo in this turbo diesel? Well, let's take it cross country. The ultimate pickup truck. Recommended. No, I'm going to race this giant flatbed. The real man's truck. Way bigger than any pickup truck and way heavier. Oh, it actually loaded quickly too. Nice. Yeah, we're up against tank pools and other big trucks. Hey, we're four-wheel drive. We can handle it. Plus, typical Forza game, there's no such thing as getting stuck in the mud. Literally, it's all tank pools and unimogs. Move it, truck. Breaker 19, get your fat ass out of my face. Purple Scorpion, this is Blue Thunder. Got it. Purple Scorpion, this is Blue Thunder. What's your 20? I should get the Bluetooth speaker for that. My Bluetooth speaker, when used as a microphone, sounds like a telephone. So you can probably do like a CB radio type sound with that thing. Ah! Move your fat ass out of my face, Warner. Hey, Werner. Move your fat ass out of my face. There actually are some videos on YouTube of truckers making fun of each other over the CVs. Please to subscribe if you. I think, though, in today's more touchy-feely world of YouTube, they might have some problems with the algorithm. Ah! Okay, that must be the physics thing that everybody's complaining about, that high-centered vehicles act more high-centered. Well, back to 12th place. This is like the 12th place. This is like the blue shell of Forza Horizon. That guy over there flipped his truck. Gotta respect some of that diesel. Oh, here we go again. Well, I think there are dumber ways to come in last place. We're totally gonna DNF this now. There goes everybody towards the finish line. Well, now I'm stuck in the river. Knock over a few surfboards. We're so gonna DNF. Oh, it's not like that. Okay. I thought I would have done that. Well, we made it. So much for that, right? Flipping over the giant truck. Maybe I shouldn't do verses with this thing. Well, let's keep it on the road and see if we flip it over there. It's fine when it's on the road. All those deep tires every time they squeal. All right, let's race the flatbed on tar this time. That's half the fun of this game is weird combos. And then the drive-a-tars all match, so everybody's going to be in Unimogs now again. A titan of engineering. Yep, we're up against all tank pools again. Which is what happens when you take a semi and put a wing on the back. Quicker one, Nod. Get your fat ass out of my face. This ain't no convoy, son. Can't even hear the horn because this thing's so big. Let's put a truck horn on this thing. All right, we're on the road this time, so let's try not to flip over the truck. Yeah, run me off the road, huh? We all weigh a ton, so... That's right, son. Rubbing is trucking. And look, fellas, we can settle this like men. We can go find the nearest truck stop and settle this over some overly priced junk food. Oh, you know what? I got off-road tires on this thing, so I'm going to use them. All these weird sounds when you hit things with it. Sounds like someone's banging a coffee can. Well, with how heavy everybody is, you might as well just bounce off each other. All right, just don't flip the truck. Don't flip the truck. Don't flip the truck. I hear something resembling a turbo in this thing. I gotta put the Tropic Fuse song that I'll be using for my streams in the in this folder. This is supposed to be like tunes I would jam to from the YouTube audio library. It's mostly there, just needs a few more adjustments. All right, let's see. Embrace the slide. Stuck behind two Unimogs. That's much better. See what happens when we don't flip the truck? Never a dull moment. Well, we got out of the RPGs for a bit, so... Alright, enough of this truck stuff. This is supposed to be about a charger. So let's take the charger to a few more races. Wait, what's that? Level 100. Cool, I'm done with Warlords of Draenor. $4,000 credits. Get rid of this thing. Get some Mopa into the mix here. Go! Blue Charger with all the fun stuff. Oh, a drift zone. We should be able to do that in a muscle car, because it has so much trouble keeping its grip when doing turns. And staying on the road. Yeah, just accelerate a little, and then this totally isn't tuned for drifting, though. We should do all acceleration so it spins the tires more. That way we don't have to tickle the emergency brake all the time. Alright, as much as it's fun to spin this thing, I think I actually have to finish the drift zone. New personal best, probably game-wide for that one. Not enough points, though, to get 3 stars. That street race is new. Somehow I got a feeling my dark blue Charger here would actually fit well in that kind of an environment. If it can stop. All right, let's do El Lago Blanco over here. Even double braking's not helping with this thing. Well, we'll swap out the thumbnail afterwards to more properly reflect the souped-up, engine-swapped blue Charger here instead of the more traditional one. And I think we'll take the blower out of the other one, too. Make it resemble its TV counterpart a little bit more. Probably should take out the supercharger, too, while we're at it. Ooh. See a couple of wings on some of those cars. No clean racing in street racing, huh? Thank you. I don't want to be kissing any sand dunes. Oh, look, a bunch of numbers. Does this guy troll people on Twitter? Somehow I got a feeling that that's becoming a more common thing outside of social media. Really doing a good job breaking in this controller, though. Getting some muscle memory for X-Bone controllers, at least with the triggers. Oops. Still just as bad. I should turn off the rewind feature. Make myself actually have to learn from my mistakes. No rewind in versus mode anyways. I think what the developers could do, though, set it up so that when you're using rewind, your time keeps increasing. So you get the equivalent of a time penalty with that. This is only the half of it, huh? Of course, it is street racing, so... Oh, you want to challenge me, huh? Guess who's heavier? Little bubble car from actual recent decades. Oh, look. All right. At least I'm keeping this thing on the road. That's more than I can say for the way I usually drive. That's the end then. Second place it is. All right, let me check something here. All right, good. Settings. I'm getting some things mixed up here. All right.
Hey, Jay. We've got adventures to plan. You're not in the Hall of Fame yet, kid.
Kid?
Couldn't agree more. I'll tell Alec the Titan is a go.
And I'll disregard my GPS.
Just got word that you've approved construction on the Titan. Oh, this'll be fun. See you there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Probably the one thing that
100
hasn't
yards.
improved over Forza Horizon 4.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
I see here. Probably one of the things that hasn't improved is Horizon Arcade versus Forzathon Live. I think splitting people up all around the map wasn't a good idea. That was a personal best with this thing? Well, for this thing anyways.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Is there anything else around here that I haven't finished yet? Probably gotta buy another house and move my character around the map. There's also the fast travel house for 2 million credits.
Recalculating route.
Oh, there's a new speed camera out there. Well, let's break that sucker in. Just go flying over the dune and head right through it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We can stay on the road. 123 miles an hour on the
100
board.
yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn
What is that, a freelance adventure thingy? Plays like a mad dash or something to some end zone type thing. Before we go to it, though, let's bank these points. See if we can take some more skill points in this thing. Challenger Hellcat 2015. Now to tune this beast. Oh, a super wheel spin. All right, here we go. I'll take the 175 grand. This other stuff, I don't know. All right, let's see here. Cars. What were we looking to do here? Oh, we're banking points. Car mastery. See if we can afford. We got 15 points available. Probably take this one. Yep. Not enough points. We gotta do more messing around getting skill points. Oh, it's a drift zone. Well, let's fail this thing. There's a new street race over there. Let's go check that out. Since this game likes directing us at street races so much.
400 yards. Turn left. In 400 yards.
Well, there's the road.
Turn left.
There was the road.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
Castillo del Mar. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. This is street race on actual streets. This thing is set up for off-roading and going fast in a straight line. This will not end well. The Kazoo music is perfect for this. Hey, why don't we finish on top with this stuff here? Novice difficulty. The thing is, this game's definition of losing a race is not coming in first. A very, very 90s definition, I might add. No fear. Second place is the first loser. Now this will, what, be an easy first place? Then I'll win a few and it'll be like, hey, you want to increase the difficulty? Literally, it's you win some, you lose some. Road? Oops. Oh, it's over by that hotel. I'm always going to remember that hotel because of how hard the thing is to get, the experience board. Not bad considering we're flinging this thing through turns. Ooh, hit the checkpoint instead of going through it. Nice little sunset. This definitely looks kind of 80s now, except for the car. I do have a Buick GNX though. Yes, and a Pontiac Firebird, big red Firebird. That'll be another one that I soup up. I'm sure we got the money for it now, so get 80s with that. One of my relatives is very fond of the 80s. She always loves it when I take screenshots of the Firebird, even though the Firebird is pretty crap in this game. That is basically a fake Ferrari, so. There, see, easy first place. The thing will complain that it's too easy in about 2 more races. Well, if we got the money, why don't we soup up a Firebird, or is the inside red? Take it back to the nearest Horizon Festival thing. Okay, no Hyundai Veloster this time, please. Maybe I should have taken the Hyundai Veloster. Take it back to one of the Horizon festivals. Let's check out some Firebirds to round everything out here. Nearest festival. Oh, it's Horizon Arcade, too. Nearest festival, as always, is Horizon Baja. We'll take a more direct route.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We souped up a Mazda Miata. We might as well soup up a Firebird while we're at it. Get some 80s stuff into this.
Recalculating route.
One more really bumpy mile.
In 400 yards, turn left. In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Who's that in the Ford Focus? Oh, it's an NPC. All right. Pontiac Firebird. What did I have for these? I have one that's same as before. There's one that's going to be a classic, and there's one I want to hop up. Oh, that's the Forza Edition Trans Am S1 900. This is, however, the 87 Firebird, big, red, and slow. We'll go as far on the bone stock transmission with this thing as we can, and then we'll set the other one up for. Yeah, what's this car collection one? Yes, I got a Mazda Miata. Stop rubbing it in. All right. It's D-Class, though. Maybe because it was kind of like... This is like... Takes forever just to get traction. Looks pretty 80s. It's the definition of looking fast without actually being fast. All right, let's upgrade this, whatever you want to call it. Keep the stock transmission, keep the stock drivetrain, though. All right, first off, it's one of my cars, so let's make it all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive, what do we have for turbo options? Put a centrifugal turbo in there. We'll just turbocharge it up. No engine swaps on this one. We're going to get another one to engine swap and go wild with. We just want this to be classic. It'll be a slightly more powerful classic because it's going to have all racing stuff in it. Probably get up to like A class or something. I should keep one of these like really basic. That's not the stock powertrain, is it? It doesn't sound like it. Another 50 horsepower there. Oh yeah, we got to do this too. 13 horsepower and 15 to. All right, see here. You know what? Let's see here. Let's do racing stuff on this thing. But the rally seems like... Hold up. Versus the original? The rally seems to be closer to what it looked like originally. So let's add some more ride height there. So for this, I don't even know what the transmission is in this thing. We'll go drift transmission. Maybe take a gear out of it. Drift transmission and give it a racing differential. It says that one says the off-road one's better. All right, we'll keep the basic hubcaps here. Stock tires. Horizon semi-slick. I don't want to have to say Forza Horizon on them, though. So that was the original. This is pretty close to it. Semi-slick racing tire compound, drift tires, rally tires, off-road tires, drag tires. What's the difference between a drag tire and a slick? Yeah, we want this to look somewhat like normal tires, though. So let's do semi-slick racing tire compound. Keep the tires the same size. Keep the hubcaps the same size. And what can we do to the front of these things? We can put a scoop on. Oh, you can do that with it. All right. We want this to stay kind of looking like what it is, though. So 71 grand, take it up to S1. We want it to look like somewhat like its original. Make it look like Kit. That's a Trans Am you're thinking of. I think it's also. That's a Trans Am you're thinking of. Not a Firebird. I think that's in here, though. Yeah, Firebird, Trans Am. Let's see here. Is that my cars? No, I want to go to the auto show. I think there is a way to get a black Trans Am in here. Yeah, it's Trans Am you're thinking of. Oh, wait, that is a Firebird Trans Am. 87, though. Wouldn't you want to get closer to the Smokey and the Bandit one for that? Or was Kit... This is kind of like late 80s. I always thought Knight Rider was a little earlier than that. Either way, I want one in blue that's hopped up and can do off-roading. But for now, let's tune this motor and just cruise. This should be a lot better than the barely moved piece of junk that it was earlier. Arrow. Yeah, gears. Set the gearbox probably mostly to top speed. It'll definitely cruise now. It only has 4 gears. It reminds me of a Cruising USA car now that's floating all over the place. I don't have any downforce. Whee! This thing might as well be on ice. When was the problem with Knight Rider is that the only Knight Rider stuff I was allowed to have when I was little was the stupid Tiger Electronics style game. It was even done by Acclaim too. All right, this thing first aired in 1982, so I think let's see, images. Where's the Trans Am? Oh, I guess it is similar to an 80s Trans Am. I always thought it'd be closer to the one in Smokey and the Bandit. Interesting. They must have made the style choices beforehand. There's probably a thing I can download to make this look like Kit. Unfortunately, the interior won't match. All right, let's go back to Horizon Baja here. Make my version of this car. One that might score well at that jump. Give me another one of those, and let's 84. Yeah, you only have a 78 and an 87 in here. Give me another one of those. What's this one again? It's Track Tribe. It sounds like Funk 59 or whatever that song was. Yeah, there's the 77. There's one from Smokey and the Bandit. I want this to be very, 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 very 80s. So, but we'll make its default color black when I'm not having the blue chrome stuff on it. 25,000. That's not that bad. No, I'm not using the car voucher on a stupid little common car. The GTA handles about as good as the GN. All right. This is supposed to be about as 80s as it gets. We could keep it black and make it black chrome. Let's make it more sinister looking, though. 7.7 liter V12. Goodbye, sounding like a Pontiac. All-wheel drive, twin turbo. Soup the heck out of everything. How high can we jack the horsepower in this thing? And then send it hooning off-road. Racing brakes. Rally springs. Tighten up that chassis. Stopping just short of roll cage and then doing weight removal. 10-speed racing transmission again. Driveline, make it so it can off-road. All right, let's hillbilly this thing. Off-road tires. Off-road tires. Huge tires. We'll keep the Pontiac wheels on it, though. Huge tires. And more mods. Downforce. It's not what I'm... Oh, perfect song. Put a wing on the back. This was what, a hood? This was what, a scoop and stuff? Nah. 80s it is. All right. This looks awesome as is. 127 grand to take it up 892 in S1. Yeah, let's make this look like Kit. Full on, make David Hasselhoff want to drive this thing if he ever watches my stream. Or something. Tints. Brightness all the way down. Now that's what I call a shine. Tint the windows. It's too bad the tires can't be darkened up too. Tint the windows on this beast. You know what? Let's paint the brakes too. I'm sick of these brake calipers that don't match. We could always do this. Ooh. No. Black chrome, black chrome. Heck with it. We'll leave the Pontiac logo visible. The blackout edition. Talking about this car like it's a computer case. I do prefer the chrome on these things, though. Let's see here. This looks sinister, though. Mulligan! On the song, at least. Tune it and hoon it. Make sure it can actually take a corner. To make sure it works off-road. There we go. Whoops. photo mode. There we go. Except it makes all the controls backwards when we do that. So, set like this. This would probably be a better photo if it was taken at night. Soup that sucker. Take that into Picasa as well. Looks like something from F-Zero. Oh wait, Picasa's still going from last time. Yeah, we're gonna hop that screenshot up and hop it up in Picasa. Make sure all the motion blur is in there. It's in the Picasa. Soft. Do saturation on this one. Oh yeah, we can reset the cosmetic damage and make it shine even more. The Dukes of Hazzard Pontiac style. Humorous. Except we're almost completely upside down. Exit photo mode. Time to crash. And flip back over, of course. Where's the road? Oh, there we go. Thanks for the reminder, though. I do have to modify my other charger, make it look more like Dukes of Hazzard. I don't know. This engine sound just seems a little more tame. And we've made the tack completely irrelevant, as always. And the speedometer, completely irrelevant. Okay, back to the road we go through teleportation. Just doesn't sound meaty enough. The problem, you can't get cinematic with this game. You'll crash into something the minute you go a little too fast. Alright. Auto show. Fast travel nearest festival site. So we have the souped up charger, but let's take the blower out of that other charger that's supposed to look a little more classic. So the orange one. Get my hood back. See here. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? No. Wrong reference. Let's see. Be nice if it actually had a hood again. Stock hood. There we go. Stock hood, and since this is going to be the classic, let's get rid of the downforce. Get rid of the downforce on the front bumper. And for this one, I mean, whatever, it is what it is. It's a Charger. No. It is what it is. Take that out, maybe even naturally aspirate it, or put some other tires on it. This still has the stock powertrain, right? Yeah. Take out the turbo. Just go with the one that's inside. Just go with the motor naturally aspirated. Install. Cuts it down to A class. These cars, though, are supposed to be more classic. If I want to keep a classic one around, it should somewhat resemble... and, tuning. What's the transmission in this thing? While we're at it. That's a drift one. Can always go back to the stock transmission as well. Keep the gears the same. Cuts it to 778 for, well, it's pretty much the same. Probably cuts the, nerfs it a bit by making the shifting take longer. All right. Retune, and this one is a little more bone stock, and it's orange, so should be what it is what it is. Tune. Gearing. Way off now. This is the one for cruising. It'll struggle to hit 200, but at least it'll stay on the road. I still hear a little bit of, even naturally aspirated. I still see a little bit of, I hear a little bit of a whistle in this thing. It's better than being bone stock rear wheel drive. Got to sit forever to get up to 100 miles an hour. All right, let's send it flying. Weak. Send it flying off the volcano. Well, we've climbed it anyways. Let's see here. Well, that's a bit more appropriate for in keeping with the situation. There we go. Shine it up a little more. Take the camera way back and give it a lot more like this kind of a look to it. There we go. Another little wide angle lens can't make look really, really extreme. Get some tire in there too. Make sure we show plenty of the countryside. There we go. Take that one into Picasso. And also... since it is a reference to air, and we took the thing out, we'll just call it naturally aspirated. Nah, 16 character limit. Sheriff Roscoe can only watch it when he spits. Airing it out, quite literally. You know, you gotta cool the engine down some way. That's one way to get all. That's one way to clean it out. Now, as soon as we get done rolling down the hill, we'll actually get back to something better. The power of video games. I was reading in Wikipedia how many chargers they ruined in that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we go. I was reading about how many chargers they ruined making that show. Too bad I just, let's see. I think the lighting is just bad. Effects. Set it to soft mode for this. See, this makes it just obvious that I just launched this. Unfortunately, I think when it's here, the camera's actually on the ground. So, we didn't go that far up. Yeah. So, like, this could be like a calendar or something. Trying to get it as close. We can always make it more extreme with a wide angle lens. There we go. Can I get some tires in like this? Looks like I sent it into orbit. All right, back this out. Yeah, it really has lift-off use. Unfortunately, you can't do proper General Lee on here because the Confederate flag is banned on Twitch. So, if any Twitch people ever like, look at this guy's screenshot, they'd be risking a ban because of that. Let's see here. Hey, where's the... No. Where's it going to put the watermark? We should probably put it down in the corner. Yeah. Change watermark position. No. There. We have... It's technically an action shot, but why not? How would you make something humorous on here anyways? There's the ground. Now, let's see here. As fun as this is, it's the nerfed version of the car. Compared to... 300 cars are destroyed. Filming Dukes and 18 were saved for screenshots. $300 chargers. Imagine, you know, the cost of that just to make this show. Of course, we are talking Hollywood here. So there's a speed camera down here that I only have 1 star in. Let's see what we can do about that.
Hey Jay,
There
you're
we
on
go.
the home stretch and about to make Hall of Fame history. Proud of you.
Oops. Yeah, that's a house. There's a house there. Distracted driving in Forza when you're like, hey, you got an achievement. Ah! Well, at least I didn't high center this thing. Thought I would have done that at least once. There's a thumbnail waiting to happen. I keep thinking this. I don't know why I keep thinking this thing isn't working right, but there we go. Up in the air with the greatest of ease. Well, this one's actually hopped up a little more. We could have that be the action shot then. There we go, down by the beach. Unfortunately, the place where my player house is down by the Bajas. Should probably stop buying cars and actually work on buying another house. I'm curious how many VIP super wheel spins I'll get though now that I've joined the VIPs. I'm over there somewhere. Yeah, definitely. Because I know there's a speed zone right outside the house. Speed zone failed. Well, that's nice. All right, let's see here. Can't open the trunk on this one. I thought, can you open the hood? That flips the lights. I can customize and everything. The interesting thing is that in Forza Horizon 4, Forza Vista mode actually let you open the hood and the trunk and stuff. Isn't there like an explode thing or something? Forza Vista. There used to be a thing that just opened everything. Nice little peace and quiet then. Photo mode. Yeah, it used to be this way. That's one of the things. I mean, you can open the door and everything. You can open the door and look inside. But I remember Forza Horizon 4 actually let you... Close that. Forza Horizon 4 actually let you open up the... Look at the engine and look at the trunk. Stuff like that. Oh, look at that. Even got the gear shift pattern on there. It was only 4 speeds. Oh, well. Not accurate anymore now, is it? Like how the blower shakes, though. It's interesting finding all the differences between this game and its predecessor and what's been done to it. I don't know. I still think Test Drive Unlimited 2 had the right idea with like being able to like walk through your house and stuff and then go to your garage and look at your cars. There's a couple other games too. The Crew 2 had some of that going on as well. 4:09 at the Geek House. I'm going to call it a morning here because I wanted to save some time to potentially pop the sides off that other Xbox controller that has the stuck triggers and put some alcohol to those things to see if that home remedy really works as well as people say that it does. Either way, hopefully YouTube fixes the problems with Forza Horizon 5 not even being in the game list, and like DLCs and car packs are showing up like the names of expansion packs for this game. They got it right with Forza Horizon 4 with just a Forza Horizon 4 category. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun. This week has a lot less activity going on than most because it's the 4th of July week, so the 9-to-5ers aren't getting slammed. That will change next week. So we can get a few more streams in before we're stuck doing just videos or whatever until things cool off again. Speaking of cooling off again, should cool off again later tonight after a little bit of humidity. Love how the summer just comes and goes like this, and then it's nice weather the rest of the time. We don't get that too often in Connecticut. Till next time, this is MultimediaJay signing off. Thanks for stopping by. Screenshots will go to Twitter and Instagram.